Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And we're off from Arrowhead. Trey Tucker to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Enough goes to Madison, running right. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Minshew working from the gun. He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring him down. Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on 3rd down. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. Chiefs in a nickel set for this 3rd down call. Minshew. He's got it, room to run. And he'll get it up to the 27.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. Where I sit and judge a defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down.
Signals for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 27. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Easy. Fight on these two. Right side.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete to Garindo. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Right. Hey, dribble it. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Madison. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here's Madison again. Broke through the tackle. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First and 10, Minshew. That's complete. Here's Madison. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Well, he had a chance to pull up and avoid the hit, Brock, but we knew the outcome from the moment he decided not to and made contact. That flag came out. They'll run here, following the penalty. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. He gets this one to Myers. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
Oh, man, these are the kind of plays you can't wait to get on film and watch the next day. Look at the fellow pass catchers. Look at the guys getting out in front, helping on that screen pass. Get your player in space, your buddies do the rest around you, and a big play follows.
3rd and just 2 to go. A handoff for Madison, running left. Breaks the tackle, still going. And they take him down right along the 30. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for Raiders first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st and 10 now from the 30. It's a design boot. Bails out of the pocket quick. Dumps it off to his running back. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Second and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And this one does not go far. It's the end of the first in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. This has been a good drive, but it's at risk here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Minshew. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. Right side into the hands of Adams. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down, well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd and short, here's Minshew. That's shot for the first. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
The Raiders' kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Yellow, yellow.
From the gun, Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Finds his man, it's Worthy. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Called in by Worthy. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. On the give, it's Garindo. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Escapes the pocket. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Stays in the pocket. Has a man. It's Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs hoping to break this tie before the half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Play clock getting close to 0. We get a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow.
Trying an inside give to Garindo. And it's a gain down to the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play. Now need a handful more. 5 yards on 2nd and goal.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Wow, how about the timing on that call? They catch him off guard, and it's an easy score on that wide receiver run.
That's exactly right. They crossed up the defense there, busted some tendencies. What a great call. And what great vision as a ball carrier. You don't always see that from wide receivers. That is a job well done.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the pistol, Minshew. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
The throw again on second down here, Minshew. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
From the shotgun, Minshew. Complete here to Bowers. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Sticking in the air with Minshew. He'll get this one to Madison.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 43. That's incomplete left side. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. And it's third down. Now Minshew. That throw finds Laube. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Minshew working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended target. And that's going to leave him with a tough third and long. Here's Minshew. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Along the right sideline, there's space. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. First down play nets them 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. So that brings us to halftime here in KC. It's the Chiefs who've got the advantage heading into the locker rooms. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Yellow.
Here's Garindo again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
15.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Now a give to Garindo. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of reaction time you want when you face a draw play. They broke on it shortly after the draw started, and they contained it to a minimal gain.
43.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And the Raiders get there and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
3rd and long for him here. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Araiza to handle it. And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it'll be Raider football. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Drive starts with a carry by White. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Minshew. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Yellow. Hey, 43. Hey, 57. What's that?
Off play action, it's Mahomes. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that one a 44-yard punt. And the Raiders' drive is going to start deep on their own side of the field. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. It's White on the give. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Play action. It's Minshew. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Butker to try the point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The give now to White. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Again, this is White. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just inches short for 3rd down. Here's White again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Up the middle, here goes White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Raiders football as we're just counting down this final quarter. This game seems out of hand. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. White trying this straight ahead. Down the sideline inside the 40. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
Throwing on first is Minshew. And Not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Quick pass, right side, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Frying it left side with Gurindo. Gets up the edge to the 35. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. They'll go right back to Gurindo. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Following the run, we see he's still out there dealing with some sort of injury. They'll head out to check on him. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete. Here's Brown. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach or play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Shotgun, handoff to Gurindo. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. 2 yards on the run, but a tough spot upcoming. We've got 3rd and 12. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Looking for Travis Kelce that time. And that brings up 4th and long. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's White. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. There's a toss to White. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Perception and reality. Out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Extra man in the secondary now for the Chiefs on third down. Out of the gun, Minshew. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 22 on that one. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. Minshew on first down. That ball's caught by Laube. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. First and 10, Minshew. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Chiefs are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their fourth interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. One interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Yellow.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll take a knee.
They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And I doubt they're going to be doing much shopping today, Brock. Probably more ice baths and relaxation ahead after getting the victory on this Black Friday. So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.
Yeah. Running through see me, I look like Bucks. Pound my friends